What's up, YouTube? King Finley here. Today we'll be talking about how to unlock the City Slam belt on NBA 2K22. First thing first, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Now, you have to be in the league on an NBA team in order to even try to get this belt, right? So this is my two-way straight glad cleaner. He is on a team. I do not want to unlock the belt with him. So, but look, you're looking for the Meet the Hoopers right here. So you got to be on a team in order to see this in the career and underneath the quest. All right. But I don't want to do it with him. So I'm going to load on my big dog center. All right. This is what I want to do this with. This is how I want to unlock the belt. I want to play as a big man. All right. Now look, if you like me, most of my rebirth players and stuff, I didn't put them on no team. I just made them. All these players, they're not even on no team. I made them go right to part with them, go right to the wreck. Now, if you're not on the team, just go ahead and put that player on the team real quick. As you can see right here, we don't see Meet the Hoopers. You will not see him because he's not on the team. Now, I did put him on the team real quick. Now, you're going to talk to Ricky. This is a Meet the Hooper challenge right here. Now, in the City Slam, you do have 5 games in each affiliation right here. And after you beat all of these, you will have 15 more games that you will have to complete in order to unlock the belt. Now, this is very important. Be sure to do the Northside Knights challenge last, because right now NBA 2K22 it's a glitch in the game right now that you're gonna have to wait like 10 minutes in order to do the first Northside Knights game. So be sure to do the Northside Knights challenge last, because it's gonna take a very long time. All right, make sure you do the Northside Knight challenge last. I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about, how long it's gonna take and all of that. But yeah, do the Beasts of the East, South City Vipers, and the Wildcats. Do those first. Do the Northside City. Do the Northside last. Trust me, you want to do this last, because it will take a long time before the first game, before the first challenge start. And you don't want to just be sitting there waiting like 10 minutes trying to get this started. You want to go ahead and start working on this, because this is going to take some time to unlock this belt. With my big man, it took about maybe 4 hours. I asked some point guards, they told me it took them like 2 hours. All right, because they are just shooting the ball and all that kind of stuff. Now, we are up here at the Meet the Hoopers, Beast of the East. All right, this is how you pretty much start the challenge. All right, you talk to them, and then after you talk to them, you can do the challenge. So this is Beast of the East. So after you talk to them, then you can start the quest. Like, you can start the 5 games for Beast of the East. You know what I mean? So say win a rooftop game and complete all the gameplay goals. So let me show you real quick. Right now, as you talk to them, we're gonna have all this stuff. All right, Meet the Hoopers, blah blah blah. Like I say, do the Northside Knights last, because something is wrong with the game when you try to do it for the Northside Knights. If you try to do the Northside Knights first, I'm telling you, it's gonna take about 10 minutes before the first game even starts. So you want to go ahead and do the other one first, so you can go ahead and get out the way. And look, I have unlocked all of this. I have done all this, the first 20 games. I did do Northside Knights last. Now, once you do that, you're gonna have to go meet with Jackson Ellis, all right, about the City Slam, because you're not done yet. You would think you would be done and the belt would be unlocked, but you're not done after these first 20 games. Once you go meet about the City Slam, you will go up here to the top, click on the City Slam at the very top up here, and you will have about 15 more games. Let me show you right now. So once you go to City Slam, all right, you did the first 20 games. Now you can select the City Slam at the top, and look, you have like 15 more games. Once you do these 15 games, the belt that you see on the right side of the screen, it will be unlocked. All right. None of these games are really hard. I didn't really have a hard time. I feel I could have did it much faster if I was on my guard. I did do mine on my big man. So let me show you right here. So this is Northside Nights. You want to do this one last, all right? This is why. I'm going to show you why right now. I already told you why, but I'm going to show you why. So when you go to the Northside Nights, once you load over here to talk to them, it will allow you to pick your players like a game gonna start, all right? So we hit start game right here. It's going to allow you to pick your team, but the game is not gonna start until like 10 minutes later, guys. That's why I say do the Northside Nights last. Something is wrong with the Northside Nights. See, look, once you start right here, once you pick your team, it's supposed to start, but this right here is gonna take a long time. This is gonna take about 5 minutes right here. It's just gonna be loading right here for a very long time. It's not gonna start. Like I said, again, something is wrong with it. It's gonna start like now. Right now, it was supposed to start right here, but you're gonna get this right here, this loading screen. Just stand here, don't do anything. If you don't do anything right here, once it gets to this part, in about 5 more minutes from right there, the game will finally start right here, guys. Like I said, it is gonna take about 10 minutes. Something is wrong with it. I do not know why, but you just gotta stand there for like 10 minutes. And the first game will finally start for the Northside Nights, all right? That's why I said do that lad. Now look, I complete everything. It gave me 25,000 MVP points, 100,000, so I unlocked the penthouse, the zip line, all of that we're doing is Meet the Hooper challenge to unlock this belt. Because it's gonna give you 100,000 for winning it, like 25,000, MVP points. So it's also a great way to grind your badges. I did unlock all my finishing badges doing this on my big man. As you can see, everything is complete. I do have the belt. I'm about to show it to you guys right now. We're just gonna go. Like I say, it did take a long time though. It took about 4 hours. I'm not gonna lie, with my big man. It took about 4 hours with my big man. I asked around some of the guards that I know. They said it took them about maybe 2-3 hours on the guards. They shooting a lot of threes and all that. But look, so we're gonna go to appearance. We're gonna go right here to the city, and you will see the belt right here. Let me throw it on real quick. All right, the belt, I have it on. I mean, it's a cool little accessory, but it took a long time to get it. I feel like for the City Slam, they should have gave you much more than just a belt, because it is a grind. It's like 4 hours. I'm gonna say 2 to 4, maybe even 5 hours, depending on if you lose. And me, I won all my games, and it still took about 4 hours. All right, on my big man, because my big man, I wasn't really shooting any threes. I was just going to the paint, bagging people down, getting an easy 2 points. All right, but I can't really tell you should you do it with a guard or a big man. It's up to you. I chose to do it with my big man. It is gonna take a little bit longer if your big man can't really shoot threes and all that. But hey, this is the belt. All right, it took a long time. So let's recap on how do you actually unlock this belt. So first thing first, make sure you're on an NBA team with the player you're trying to do the challenge with. If you're not on the NBA team, you got to go put your player on the NBA team real quick. Go to the draft, get selected, get on the team. Then you will want to make sure you do the first 20 games. Make sure you do the Northside Night last, because like I said, it is a glitch going on over there. It's going to take like 10 minutes before that first game starts. So do the Beach to the East, the Wildcats, do all those first. Do those other 3 affiliations before, and then do the Northside Night last. Once you beat those 20 games, you're going to go talk to, Jackson Ellis about the City Slam, and you're going to have 15 more games to do. Once you do those 15 games, you will then unlock the belt. It is going to take a long time. Now, this for some of y'all that need help with the assists, you're going to have to get like 6 assists. I want you to pick the center, Nick Richards, on your team, and I want you to call pick and roll to get these assists. Look at this. In this game right here, the objectives get like 6 assists. I called it easy, pick and roll with him. This is to help some of you guys out, all right? Nick Richards for the assist. Hey, that's all I got for the video. If you want the belt, this is what you got to do to get the belt. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn on all post notifications. The King out, man.